Today, I will be talking about the king of SMGs, and yes, back at it again with the QXR, and I figured it would be a good thing to talk more about this weapon and give my thoughts on why this weapon is an absolute powerhouse inside of Call of Duty Mobile, and in Legendary Rank most importantly. The QXR is unmatched when it comes to its entire core build of usage and versatility dynamic. Only a small percentage of people who watch my videos are actually subscribed. If you haven't been enjoying this video, consider subscribing and you can always change your mind. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and talk a little bit about the QXR and what makes this SMG the king of the SMGs. And I know, I've kind of brought it up. I've made a video out like this before when, the SMG first came out a couple seasons ago. It was brand new, totally new. I mean, it didn't really have a lot of hype around it, but now it's become honestly the best SMG in the game. And I know I made, the last video, the QQ9 video, got a buff, and I told you guys in that video that the QXR was still going to be the reigning king, the reigning champion, if you will. And today I'm going to explain why, because I felt like it was just right for me to make a video straight away on the QXR and give you guys sort of the best gunsmith build, how you should be playing this weapon, and I also explain to you guys why this gun is better than the QQ9. And as you can see in today's video, I'm just beaming people from extremely, from medium range, long range, short range. I know in the short range department, the QXR might not excel as great as the QQ9, but here's the thing. When you're using an SMG, any type of SMG, you want to have some versatility capability. And the thing is, if you're using an SMG really close range, there's a reason why people don't use the MSMC. And the QQ9 is somewhat of an equivalent to that gun because, like I said, you're only good in the close range department. You're not going to be good taking these medium range gunfights as you see here in today's video. And that's really important to understand when it comes to using SMGs. You want to be able to compete against the 3-shot ARs. I know a lot of you guys are like, man, Evader, just hate this 3-shotting meta right now. Everyone's using these thermites. I'm not moving quick enough. I'm always stationary. I've always got to deal with people using Man of War, DRH, HVK. I get it. I totally get it. And like I said, the reason why this SMG is really good, specifically being the QXR, is because, dude, it's just going to give you the capabilities that you need to win those type of gunfights. Think about it, right? It has a 40-round magazine. It does great in the medium range and long range. Dude, this gun's phenomenal. You can beam people. And this also what makes this gun perform way better is because it has zero aim shake. Just look at my aim. Look at how stable my aim is when I'm shooting. Look at the recoil, right? The QQ9 has tons of recoil. This doesn't even have any recoil at all. It's insane. When you're using an SMG with this type of capability and the type of recoil pattern that it has, which is being none, by the way, you're going to do amazingly. Like I said, just for the fact that this has more ammo, and also your movement speed is a little bit better because it's a lot smaller. It's a smaller SMG, plus it's lighter, so it's just way better in every type of situation. You can slide peek, jump shot, do everything, drop shot, everything. I mean, in terms of all SMGs, you can do a lot of things, but the QXR is, allows you to do things that, the QQ9 can't, which is perform gunfights at the medium to long range level. So with the QQ9, you're very limited, right? And like I told you guys from the last video, you have to play on smaller maps with the QQ9, otherwise you're not going to do well. See, I'm using the QXR on raid, on freaking crash, on standoff. I'm fighting people super long range. It's useful in doorways, windows, rooms. Dude, the QXR is better in everything. Even the movement, honestly, in my personal opinion, feels more fluid. I love the way how I move with this gun. And look, I'm just beaming people off the head glitch from pretty far ranges. And the iron sight is actually even better. In my personal opinion, the sights on this weapon is so good. You can pinpoint, it's true aim, and you can just beam people like how I'm, beaming people right here. So this gun is absolutely amazing. I mean, I just definitely feel like COD Mobile did a great job, making this SMG and kind of balancing it out, because this SMG is personally balanced. I mean, it has a lot of futuristics, characteristics and features that I like on an SMG. And it kind of reminds me of the Cordite. It's basically like a hybrid Cordite. Or you could actually, this is a better way of explaining it. It's more like an HD40 and the RUS with a little bit of, I would say, the QQ9's close range capability. That's basically what it is. I mean, it's an all-in-one SMG, or 3-in-1, if you will. And you're just able to compete. Like I said, I'm beating people who are using DRH and Man of War because, like I said, the DRH and Man of Wars have a lot of aim shake. That's what you got to recognize. The 3-shot weapons in today's current meta, with all the balance changes with the recoil control, makes it hard for people to utilize those weapons and aim correctly because, like I said, when the aim shake comes into play, it's going to be difficult for those guys. And I promise you that when you're using an SMG like this, which has zero aim shake, as you can see, my aim is just so stable, once again, lasering people all the time. You are gonna realistically enjoy using a gun like this, and you're gonna be more confident when you're playing, and you're not gonna get angry as much. You're not gonna get frustrated. You don't have to worry about recoil control on a gun. You're just gonna go in, move quick, you know, aim in quick, move fast, and get out, and like rinse and repeat. And that's what this gun allows you to do. With the QQ9, you can't really do that. You got to constantly reload. You got 30 bullets. So even if you have the 45 round extended mag, like think about this. This SMG, like I said before, 40 round, more range. You know, a little bit, maybe a little bit better damage in the medium range and long range. So, like, you can do tons with this gun. And I'm going to be showing you guys a Gunsmith build that's actually silenced. And I know in this video I show you guys, like, you know, an unsilenced and silenced. But I want to recommend the silenced build because it's the absolute best that I've been playing with. And I've been playing with a lot of different builds. And in terms of its play style, right? Super aggressive SMG. You can do anything. You can be aggressive. You can be semi-aggressive. You can just play passive. I mean, you can do anything. But I can tell you that after using this gun, you want to be aggressive constantly 24/7. It's going to make you feel like a freaking god. Honestly, it's amazing, man. I don't know. COD Mobile did something right with this SMG, and I'm hoping that they are going to release more weapons such as the QXR, because the QXR is definitely something to look up to. It's definitely, you know, it's definitely something that you guys got to use. Definitely give it a try. Definitely make sure you guys are up for it. Now, speaking of which, let's go ahead and talk about the Gunsmith build and what do I recommend. Well, first off, I recommend the monolithic silencer. Barrel being the marksman barrel. Next up, you're going to put a perk called the enhanced bolt perk, and then you're going to put on the OWC laser tactical along with that fast reload mag, because like I said before, 40 round magazine, and with the fast reload there's no downside, making this an all around great SMG for long range, short range, medium range, and for the most aggressive and semi-aggressive playstyles in the game. Alright guys, and without being further ado, here is going to be the ranked loadout for the QXR in today's video. Feel free to try this out. Let me know in the comment section down below which tips helped you the most, and I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Part 3, perk is I'm on the next pill. She used to lay off the drugs, but I do it for the thrill. And if I die young, please write my will. Back in high school, rapping the beats on beats pills. Yeah, she said let's get out of here. Okay, don't fuck with beamers, only cop the race. Call me Sherlock, yeah, close case. Going down the highway.